And hello everybody, this is Ryanarilus, and today we are playing Cities Skylines. Now why are you playing Cities Skylines, Ryan? Because I want to play Cities Skylines, and I feel like our new town of Shit Creek, or it's meant to say Shit's Creek, never mind, Shit Creek, it's still Shit Creek, will now be built. So firstly, we're just going to try and get everything out the way, because the problem is when you start a new town, is if you're not concentrating, you could do me and fail. I mean, to be fair, not everyone's me, but I definitely think it's something you should keep in mind. Now, what we want to do is, actually, we don't want it on this side, we want it on that side. There we go, but we'll do it over this side, like so. Because, oh, fuck. I mean, that was totally what I wanted to do. Come on. Delete that. I don't know what the hell you are. Right. So we want to do that, and then we'll just put like a little line across, like so. Fine, like that. Alright, now I've got a little roundabout. Now firstly, we're going to do the water. Alright, so actually no, we'll do the road first. Alright, so the road, we don't really want to connect straight to a roundabout like two ends. We just want one area that connects to a roundabout. That makes sense. So we'll do about 5. One day I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do about 5. 1, 2, 3. And then we won't, like I said, we won't connect straight back to a roundabout. We'll just connect it like this, and then we shall finish it up like so. That's it. It's like too far. In fact, I might actually extend this one more. Like that. Because then what that does is it makes it easier for... But it's bigger and there's more traffic then. More traffic ease. Although those are slightly smaller than those ones. But that's okay because it's getting close to the thing anyway. And then over here... Oh, forget you farting. We shall have the industrial area. Over here will be where the power and the early industrial area will be. Again, we don't really need it to be like super nice and tidy, we just sort of need an area. And, oh, I forgot to pause it anyway. And now we need to focus on the electricity and water. So we are going to use the coal power plants first. Later on, when we have more money, we'll focus on like wind turbines and getting rid of the coal power plants because they, you know, dirty everywhere. But I do know that the advanced wind turbines are really good, and if we spread out that away, I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot of water over there, which is going to be awesome because they go in water. But for now, we'll stick with the coal. We'll stick it down here. About there. Alright, and then we need to connect it to where all those towns are going to be, so we'll have it go down here. And I imagine it would start over here, and then this we just want to sort of make sure that it's all the way along, like so. No. Yeah. Yes, that'll do. And then we need to. Oh, now we need to do the water. Now the water is always a problem because I always forget to do certain things with the water. So, for example, I either put them too close together, or I just forget to power them. So I'm going to keep them reasonably close so I can power them, and then I can change it at a later date because the water goes through here, so I'm sure it won't be that much of a problem. Alright, so if we get the water lined up with the sewage, so the water goes that, which way? Wait, it does go that way, doesn't it? Yeah, it goes that way. So the water goes this way, sort of goes up hills here somehow, don't really know how. So yeah, that means we can spread out up there, and we can also add more water plants later. Meanwhile, this could sort of be the edge of our city. It sort of goes out over there towards where that bridge and that is. So yeah, for now, this is pretty good. We're going to connect the water all the way up to the town. So we'll go through the industrial estate. That's moving, but that's okay. We'll go here. I'm not really trying to do it neatly. I'm not really that bothered. I mean, I could do it really neatly, but I won't do it now. I don't think. I'll probably end up doing that at like a later date. think right now I just like getting the village up and going, the town. I call it village town. I alternate because it just hasn't been built yet. I'll just make sure there's those connections in case we accidentally delete one. Alright, so we take a look at that. So the water should be hitched up. The power should be hitched up. Oh wait, one sec. See, this is what I mean. These need hitching up. That's what I mean. I always forget that. Like, trust me, actually, I'm gonna do it as one thing. There you go. Then that way it won't just destroy itself. Alright. Now last but not least, we need to pretty much place down buildings. So here we're going to have the houses. And over here we're going to have commercial. And then over here we're going to have industrial. Now for the industrial, we're just going to have standard industrial for now. But as soon as we unlock woodwork, we're going to be like the woodworking capital, like the wood cutting capital. I mean, don't call it Shit Creek for a reason. And plus lots of trees here, so I feel like if we extend it over this way and have like a massive industrial area here, and over here we'll just fill up with commercial and housing. Probably put some commercial here to split it off. And then over there is where we're going to do most of our building, because I think we want to extend that way and not the other way. We might even just go further that way. We could, there's a railway that way. Anyway, enough talking, and let's get going. Let's put this onto the fastest speed I can put it on. And hopefully now with the water and the power and everything, we should start seeing little houses pop up. Yep, sorted. Look at them go. So right now, we're still on like 0 people in the town. So we've got these nice little houses. All these people have come to live in Shit Creek. There have been posters plastered everywhere saying that Shit Creek, the place to be. I mean, it's not really the place to be. What the hell? A bit of screen like blue, then it's weird. But yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Right, I'm looking at the milestones. We have to reach 460 people. 460, and then we can take loans and stuff. What about over here in the industrial areas? Anywhere? Anything being built? Nope. What about the commercial? Oh, that looks like commercial. Alright, so we've got some commercial popping up at least. We've got some money. Oh, look, what's that? It's a burger shop called Big Bite. Big Bite Burger Shop. It's pretty cool, actually. I quite like that. And over here, I don't know what the hell that is. What's that like? Right, so that's like a car ad, and then the one on the right's like a weird teeth. This is like a dentist or like fake teeth selling. I'm not quite sure. So I'm just looking around. There's another Big Bite here. Why is there a Big Bite there? There's another Big Bite sign. Oh wait, no, that's like some kind of curry house. That's weird. Tasty Noodles. Noodles House. Alright, there we go. We've got Big Bite next to a Noodles House. The marketplace, that's good. More Big Bite advertisement. So I'm guessing Big Bite must be really popular here in Shit Creek. And so must the yakisoba noodles. Because they seem to be everywhere as well. Actually no, there's only one. Alright, so here's all the people moving in. It's quite nice. Alright, just to let everyone know, this is Xbox One edition. So if any of you are on here expect me to play any of the new DLC for the computer one, there won't be. I think the only DLC that they've got in this is After Dark, and all that does is make it nighttime and have a few like fun areas for nighttime. But on the bright side, like, this is like going back to its roots. I mean, I would say it's on the bright side, but I know a lot of you won't think it's on the bright side. Sorry, I tried. I'm trying to make it interesting. Look, come over here and have a big bite. Yeah. Next to a river. Good at it. Alright, the industrial area is coming on very nicely, and we're just about to hit the next milestone of 460. Boom! So now we can have taxes and loans. We also have garbage, healthcare, and education. Some new buildings. So now we have 21k. We're still in the minus, but I think we're going to end up going back up into the pluses. And oh my god, it's huge. What the hell is that? What? UQ? I don't know, I don't have a clue. Well, that even has an entry area. Alright, no, what am I doing? I need to be concentrating. Alright, pause. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to start putting in healthcare and stuff. For now, garbage-wise, I think we put a garbage over here. Will that reach everywhere? Yeah, that'll reach everywhere. So we'll just stick a garbage there. Garbage thing. There we go, landfill site done. So that's sorted. So now the only problem we have is schools and yeah, medical clinic. So what schools do we have now? That's what schools. So we only have an elementary school. So which one's more important? We'll do healthcare first, and then we'll do elementary school second. We'll put the. Do we want it on that side or do it on this side? We'll have it on this side because then. Actually, no. Where are we extending it? We're probably going to be extending it that way, and since I don't think we need as much commercial, I'm just going to stick it over here in the commercial area, like so. And that way it's sort of in the centre of this massive area that I'm going to build. Alright, cool. So that's sorted. See a medical centre. Ooh, there's the front. Here's the front. That's a clinic. Fair enough. Ooh, everyone's going to get flu shots. Good job. Good job, everyone. And it's busy already. Look at these cars. Who the hell? Look. Yeah, it's like a beetle. It's a beetle with stuff drawn. It's 3 of them. There's 3 of them in one picture. 4 of them. Look, there's one up there as well. What's it? Let me zoom in on that one as well. There's 4 beetles with like weird pictures on them. I'm guessing that's popular as well here in Ship Creek. I mean, I guess it would be appropriate for the name. But still, we're underway. Alright, look at all that shit that's coming out. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. At least it's going that way. And over here we just got all the water being sucked in. Anyway, so I've just taken a look here at the milestones. We need to get 950 for the next milestone, and that adds quite a bit, which is going to be difficult. Although it will give us finally the forestry specialization so we can do that. But the thing that I'm more concerned about is how we're still not making any money. So I might actually go and check. So I think usually putting these up to 12 is a good shout. So if we put all these up to 12, the taxes, and then hopefully that'll get us some more money. I'm hoping. But even if it doesn't, they'll tell us, won't they? They won't just leave. I hope they'll tell us. Oh wait, no, actually, what's up? We're actually going to be in the pluses. Ooh, 72. 16. Yay, we're in the pluses now. We're earning money. We're not losing money. About bloody time. Alright, now we're earning money. What are we going to do? What cool things can we do? Don't know, we'll find out. Alright, now I'm desperately trying to extend it a little bit. But I need to wait for the money to build up over time. On the buy side over here, we're making a lot of money. A lot of money. But yeah, problem is we're going to have to destroy all this to build the woodland area. Which will probably cost us a lot of money. Being so, I'm hoping that it will all go smoothly. Or it'll all go terribly wrong, in which then this will be a very short series. A very, very short series. Actually, let's do the water first before we put them in. Otherwise people complain about not having any water. And I'll be like, oh dear, you don't have any water. Are you kidding me? Can't just reach. Yes. I kind of want to go all the way across. How much would it cost to get all the way across? Oh, we can push it to 500-600. Yes. Sweet. Then we go across over to here. And then we build more houses. Because we desperately need more houses. And hopefully it'll start springing up. Yes, they do. The only problem is it's slightly on a hill. And I say slightly on a hill. It's on a hill. Like, the hill goes all the way down here. So what I'm thinking about doing is at a later date, just keeping this area sort of like this. Like, it's all like houses and commercial on that. And then when we extend whichever way we're going to extend, which is that way, we're going to make like a commercial area with hotels and that. And that can be like along the front of the river, like on the side of the river. And then we can have like people like go in there in boats. It'll be awesome. It would be fantastic. I'm actually kind of excited for it now. But right now we need to concentrate on getting to 700 or something, 900 and something. Which we're actually close to doing. Very close to doing. And look, people are moving in. Yes! It should be done. It should be done! Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I made it to 950, I guess. Look, we can do agriculture now. And forestry. Alright, we won't do forestry. We'll focus on districts. We might take out a loan, depending. In fact, actually, yeah, let's start doing all this stuff now. Pause. Let's go. Alright, so over here, we're going to make like a reasonably big area. Like so. So over here, we're going to have the forestry specialization. And that's where all the forests and that will be cut down. And we'll have like a massive woodworking empire over here at Shit Creek. Which is kind of fitting because it's creek, so it's like, yeah. And then over here, we shall have what I like to call... I actually don't know what it's going to call it, so we'll just do it. We won't do it like properly, we'll just sort of give it a lay around. We'll focus on doing it properly when we have more buildings and that. But middle square, that's called. I kind of want to rename that, but I don't think it's going to let me. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me. We'll find out sooner or later. Unless I can select on it. Damn, I can't. Alright, so for now that's fine. That's fine. Do they still have those free cars there? Yep, there's still free cars there, 4 cars. A lot of people like those Beetles. Don't know why, but they do. Play! Alright, I've just noticed that all my industrial area is being torn down to be replaced with trees. We're still in the profit, so I'm not really that bothered. But at the same time, also the trees that are being grown here are... See, these trees here are meant to be like green and lush. They're more dead and dead. But over time they'll get better when we start moving the fucking power station and the dump. But hopefully we can move the power station and dump more somewhere else, so it doesn't like infect everything. But yeah, still making money. Still plodding through. Alright, now it's been a while. Let's see if we can build the city a bit more. Let's see. So what do we have? We have... Oh, we never did like a little school, did we? Like an elementary school. If I put it here, will it reach everyone? Right, so we need to put it more central. Can we put it here, maybe? I think if we put it there, we'll reach it, yeah. We'll put it there, we'll delete that, that's fine. There we go, so now we have an elementary school for everyone. And I think the healthcare was fine, wasn't it? Healthcare, you were fine? Yes. Yes, it is fine. Healthcare is fine. What about... I can't remember. Firehouse, sure. Do we have a firehouse? No, we don't. Where should we put it? Somewhere around here. Sorted. And now all we need is a police station, which we don't have enough money for. God damn it. Now we're gonna have to wait. Well, I'm gonna have to wait, you guys don't. You'll just have to sit there until I skip. Which I could never do. Oh wow, so it's on fire. Yay, look, on fire engines. We saved that place. What's it called? What's it? This thing's got the same name. Pennies. I'm guessing it's like a diner? Yeah, probably. Oh wait. Oh no, someone's being robbed. Where are the police? Oh, we don't actually have any police because I haven't got enough money for it yet. Alright, I'm just gonna have to let that be for now. Just continue flying around the city like I've been doing for like 20 minutes. Oh, what's this? Grows faster than regular corn. Yeah, no, look, we're doing wood. Look, see? Look how amazing our wood area is. Look, it's fantastic that we have wood building. Planks, we have more wood planks, and we have more wood planks. And over here we have some trees. They're actually look in better condition than they usually are. And over here we've got planks and more planks. I think we're mainly specialising in planks. I can't really see anything else Oh look, you need workers, but we have enough workers. What are you on about? Let's actually see what they desperately need. There's 7 out of 16 workers. But look how much green we have. And look, everyone's being robbed. For God's sake. Can I afford... Oh, actually, yeah, I think I can actually afford the police station now. That's a fire station. There we go. Alright, where do we put this? Somewhere to stop people getting robbed. We don't want to put another in the commercial district because we're running out of commercial. So we're going to put it... I don't know. I don't know, it's difficult. Can we just stick it on the end here, actually? Sure, why not? Alright, so not everybody gets completely covered, but that'll probably change at a later date. At least now all these robbers will bugger off. Look, there they go. Bye bye, robbers. No longer do we live in an anarchist system. Who the hell's gonna rob Big Bite? Police officer, where are you? Oh, there we go. He's there's that one over there. They've driven off with the criminal. Sure, criminal. We say perk, but perk. You drove off with the perk. But no, it's fine. We still need workers. Are you kidding me? Well, you know what I'm gonna have to do. Extend the town. How are we gonna do that actually? Let's do it. Ah! I was literally just about to extend the town and it's like, nope. Alright, we can have some decoration now. We can encourage biking. We could do that and make a high school. That sounds interesting. Not. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a huge... I'm going to create a huge area. So I want to make a bit more area for houses, which is going to be this bit. I'm going to have a bit bigger area for commercial, because we are in desperate need of both. Hopefully I'm trying to get it so it'll go all the way along the beach side like this. About there. We'll have it end about there, and then we want to sort of bring it to about... Do we want it to go right up against this thing? Actually, we'll bring that across over here and see where that goes. Then we'll connect it up then. Okay, whereabouts do we want it? We want it there. There. It's fine. Alright, and then this area is going to be where we're going to build more houses and stuff. We're also going to have to remember to build more like water pumps and stuff, because I don't actually know how far off we are. I don't even know how much we need for the next electrical power station. Right, let's sort this out. We're not going to be able to cover it all up here. We'll leave that. We'll make this area slightly bigger so we can put a park or something in. But yeah, for now, that's alright. How we do the water. Alright, that's done. So it's all watered. We should all have electricity. All we need to do now is place the commercial. So actually, I decided I'm going to have commercial here because then it's closer to the highway. Dual carriageway or whatever, because I imagine that'll create a lot of noise. And I'm pretty sure people won't want to live somewhere there's a lot of noise. And then over here, we're going to have just houses as far as the eye can see. And they're all going to be like on the beach side as well, which is pretty awesome. There's going to be a few small ones, unfortunately, because it's right on the beach side. But hopefully, like over here, where I'm heading over now, over here, like this is right on the edge, so it might just build them up and sort of have like sort of cliffs leading onto the beach, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, now we just have to sit here again and wait for more people to move in. But at least now we are making lots of money. In fact, we're making enough that I might even be able to just leave it like this for about 5 hours as I make a shit ton of money. But yeah, it's going on quite nicely. Alright guys, I'm going to end it for this episode because I don't actually know how long this episode is going to be. But hopefully, Schitt's Creek is slowly on its way. There's a building on fire over here. There's a lot of wood here, so I kind of hope it doesn't spread. Go on, put it out, fire engines, quickly. They're in need of workers. They shouldn't be in need of workers anymore because there's a big area over there filling up. But as you can see, look, the industrial estate's pretty good. We've just managed to finally switch over to green. So hopefully all we have to do now is get some power source that's green and figure out what to do with that. Over here, the town is coming along pretty well. Look, you've got the houses. Over here there's like a commercial strip in between the two houses. And then over here we've got more houses and a commercial strip which isn't even full. And look, we finally have something like ice cream instead of Big Bite. Oh, I said about we have a Big Bite. Whatever the hell that is. And pennies. And a squirrel? I guess it's like a petrol station. That's pretty cool actually. Alright, so yeah, thank you for watching. I'm probably going to do another episode on this, so please comment, rate, and if you really want to, subscribe. And I'll hopefully see you guys in the next episode of whatever I do. However I do it. Goodbye.